Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Mega and Greater German Reich. So the date is 25th of September 1945. We have rolled back a bit. I apologize for that. It is strictly because I forgot to save the game when I finished yesterday. I was a bit more tired, I guess, than I thought, and I forgot to press the save game. But on the other hand, I don't think we lost much. There are 2 units. Actually, no, there's a bunch of units. So maybe we have lost a couple of days. Dang it, that kind of sucks. But okay, never mind. At least we'll, look back at where we are and kind of jump right into it, giving me a bit more of a chance to, do the right thing. Okay, so where are we? We have managed to close 6 divisions in this pocket and 9 divisions in this pocket. We are advancing here using our motorized units. Are you guys? Yes, you guys are going to attack here, which means that the pocket here is gonna get closed. I think that we also got that one settled. Other than that, our units are in the north in Riga. And we're sending some more in there, aren't we? No, we are actually not. So what I can do here is I can actually send you guys to attack here. Let the tanks support on both sides so that we push the border a bit. And it will advance northwards. Here, I think the attack is fairly simple. I mean, we're just gonna do it. So the tanks are gonna attack here. You'll be followed by the infantry. You guys gonna attack here. And you guys can attack here and... well, all of you but one are gonna support this attack. We're gonna support this attack, but I think that, yeah, we have pretty much everyone on it. And we're sending the motorized to attack here, which is kind of cool. I remember that we were almost able to take that one down. So that's looking pretty cool. As far as air goes, we won't see anything. We got a couple of military factories here which are unassigned. Actually, one of those. So what have we done with the support and recon equipment? Okay, we're gaining quite a lot, which is good. I think I might actually assign this factory somewhere else. To the light tanks, yeah. We need to assign everything that we have to the light tanks, considering we are not getting enough to replenish the losses that we have, so that is a bit of an issue. We have sunk a sub here. Is the battle here raging, or have we finished it? I think we have finished it, and there are some convoys here, so that is good. And we have, and that's a big question, new ships. We do. We have a new Dresden class cruiser. Okay, so let's assign you to the training fleet, and we have a new submarine available, so let's assign you here. I actually have a bunch of ready-to-go submarines here, and we lost a number of them previously, so let's assign you to the navies that lost. So navies, I mean, probably groups, more like it. Here, another fight has taken place. Oh, right here. We sank 4 transport ships. We're producing... Okay, that's actually an interesting thing. I want to see if our carrier can be easily upgraded. No, it cannot. Okay, what is the issue? What is the issue? It's probably using a different hangar, isn't it? So if you upgraded everything here, it would take 13... experience, and what would we get? Slight boost to light attack, decent boost to anti-air, sub-detection. Okay, so it's anti-air, the C-Tech radar. Still might be worth it though. The anti-air specific way, the damage control to... I mean, it's a decent upgrade. Considering the anti-air is the biggest issue that we have here, I might consider that down the line. And surface visibility, sub detection, everything looks better. Well, we'll consider it later. We have the aircraft carrier airplanes drilling, don't we? Yeah, I have to check it like this because I can't find it otherwise. Yeah, you're drilling, that's fine. You are green crew now. Okay, we'll have to take measures to lower the fuel consumption though. I'll need to set a huge amount. Yeah, okay, that was the thing that we wanted to do, to set some... okay, the radar in Lublin needs to be repaired. That is a priority. To set some new orders here. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to set 3 factories and a civilian factory. Okay, the sports power speech is still not here. And we are going to set 2 refineries. One here. This is occupied territory, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's not put anything in the occupied territory, because that is a bit of a waste. So you have 45, anyone else have 45? We have 50 here, and you are definitely not an occupied territory. Yeah, the speed of building these synthetic refineries is pretty good. So let's build 2 here and 2 there. And let's build 2 more in here, which will also allow us to schedule a couple more factories here and there. And 2 more civilian. Okay, now let's make it a bit more... So the refineries are going to be a priority. We'll work on them. Each one should give us about 144 fuel. So these 6 refineries constitute roughly 1,000 extra fuel. We'll build you guys like this. Always 3 military, 1 civilian. So we need 2 more military. Westphalen and Sachsen. Okay, gotcha. So that ought to keep us running for a bit. We'll see about the refineries once we finish them. They're gonna take some time, so we need to be careful there. Okay, let's unpause it. Let the game begin. So what's going on here? We're shooting down a huge number of enemies. I need to check. Okay, these areas are now completely safe. I think they are out of range of their bombers. We have gotten access to their airfields here and here. So I can take you guys, put you in here, and let you join in this area. I'm going to do air superiority instead. The medium bombers from here can move somewhere else, so like here, and do close air support over there. Actually, let's send you in here. And we'll get some more support. And we got enough space for another 200 aircraft over there. So let's take these fighters in here. Send you here. And you will also work on air superiority here. And the heavy fighters from here. Do we have an airfield? Here we do. So let's send you over here. And we can send the most experienced of you to here. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna push our lines forward a bit. You're also useless, so let's send you in here. and work up here. So who have we sank? No, they sank us, unfortunately. So how's the battle progressing? We're eliminating units here. Well, 2 of our divisions are defending. And we are losing. Well, but it's good to see that the Italians have joined the fight. That is actually really nice. And also Yugoslavia. Cool. We should be grateful for allies like that. Okay, we're advancing all across the line here. You guys are advancing as well. There's a bunch of guys here with a big issue. Okay, I think you can do this. And you can move to Kovel, because you will be needed to strike at these guys. The advance in here is progressing. We do have a unit here, so let's support this attack to make sure that we can get there. Okay, are our mountaineers... Yeah, our mountaineers are sort of... We're losing... Yeah, losing the ability to get into... No! God damn it! That is not what I wanted you guys to do. Okay, well... They all joined in, so... I mean, let's do it then. Okay, lost another sub in here. Unfortunately. So wait, where are you guys? Oh, you're over there. Okay, we're losing guys in here. Okay, I think help in here would be appreciated. So let's send you guys to... Is there an available airfield near 100? Okay, you... Wait, is that one ours? Northern Bukovina? It is! So get in here and fly air support in this area. Okay, so how are we advancing in here? Okay, the defense has stabilized. Elements of 2nd Motorized, 12th Motorized, and 11th of Panzer Army are advancing in here across the river, and this is great news. The elimination in this pocket is almost complete. We have, again, the 11th of Panzer Army, 10th Infantry Army, and 12th Motorized Army fighting there. In here, it's the 2nd Motorized 1st Army. Oh, this is the mechanized army. I have not renamed it again. So 8th Panzer, 13th. So I think it's the 14th army, 14th mechanized. No. So 15th mechanized army. Mechanized army. I think that's how it's written, though. These compound words in German are a bit weird because you never know whether or not you're using it correctly. Because in many cases it's just colloquial usage. Okay, so now you guys advanced even further. So you can go in here. And we need to give orders to these divisions. So here we have... Okay, so it's easy for you guys. You are just gonna move in here. Okay, and we need to go in here because pushing them towards the river is going to be our final goal. Now we have 2 more motorized in here, so let's send you over there. Okay, these tanks are not moving anywhere, so let's give them an order. And you guys are part of the... okay, infantry army, so let's just send you in here to protect this area. And so are you. So I'll just throw you in here. So the 10th Infantry Army is holding this key point, but it looks like there's way less units here now that we're doing most of the eliminations. Okay, so elements of the 2nd Motorized Army are advancing across the river here, which is important. Riga is a big success. Now, how are our units holding the border over here? Okay, so the 14th Infantry Army, okay, is holding the border with these Finnish units. So I think we can actually move here instead. Okay, this is a bit dumb. Let's move you forward. Okay. Their northern units are advancing. They're fighting around Murmansk. We don't really have anyone that we can send there though. Okay, last division has just fallen in Novgorodek, which means these tank divisions can turn and move here, because Minsk is fairly close. I have to be careful with the... okay, hunted and sank one escort ship. I have to be really careful with the timing though, because winter is gonna hit us like a ton of bricks, and I don't think it's a great idea to underestimate the enemy's devotion. Okay, so the enemy is pulling units away from this area, but in here they're actually not doing all that great. Okay, so we got the new type of bomber. Was it the naval bomber, or is that the night bomber, or long range bomber? What did we research? It is... oh, it's the transport. The Henkel 111 H20R1 featured two UMO 211 F2S, better defensive armament and improved radio communications, including the full B2H blind landing equipment to assist in night operations. The R1 variant could carry 6 paratroopers and was fitted with a jump hatch. The R2 variant was a cargo carrier and a glider tug. Obsolete Henkel 111 PH and H6 can be converted to this aircraft. So this is decent air defense and agility. Okay, and I had a great discussion today with one of my subscribers in the comments about multi-role units used on the carriers. He had a great comment where, considering the fighters are basically just the fighters, he suggested that instead we would use carrier multi-roles. But I don't see them here, to be quite honest. I just remembered that, but I do not see them. He's a carrier bomber, he's a carrier fighter, and he's a close air support. But I do not see a carrier multi-role. Do we not have access to that? Carrier-based aircraft, fighter, dive bomber, torpedo bomber. Yeah, we do not have carrier multi-role fighters. Okay, then, well, then my logic was fine, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that there should be some. Maybe Germany never had them, but Americans certainly did. Kind of weird. Well, anyway, we can look at this interceptor because I think that we are done with all of the research in here. So let's go with the interceptor instead. Okay, so you guys made it across the river. Okay, once you get in here, you actually need to advance in here and we'll support this attack. You get in there, because that is kind of important. Okay, once you guys get in here, you are going to attack this area. And we are going to support this. And I don't know why you guys should be retreating here, because we need to advance instead. So here we have the elements of the 15th Mechanized Army, and they're really doing all that hot. Okay, so I'll send you guys in there. And I'll send you guys here. You guys can advance here. Oh, you're attacking, okay. So the fighting here, yeah, is easy for us. Okay, 93%. These divisions are gonna move in there. Wow, this pocket is almost closed. So you just support this attack. Is it part of our territory? It is, actually. So let's just send you guys in here, because we want to take it. And while we're going to encircle here a huge amount of divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 divisions. Okay, they're actually trying to get killed here. Okay, sink another sub. How's the Navy? We got another advanced cruiser on the Dresden class. Let's send it to drill. Yeah, our Hoxie Flotta is poised to be split soon. Okay, October is coming. Let's check the weather. Do we have the weather map mode? Or is it under the terrain? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Where's the weather? Supply, resistance, compliance, resource, infrastructure, factions, radars, tool display. Dang it, I was actually hoping... Do we not get to see the weather? Well, we can see it here though. The temperatures are still okay, raining about 11 degrees, but that is still cool. It's gonna get much worse though. Okay, we're starting to work on stuff. Okay, let's repair this. The infrastructure can be repaired. Let's check the railway connections. So these hubs are fine. We're even upgrading some areas. Okay, and this connection is abysmal. So we're upgrading you to 4. We have 4 here as well. And then this area needs to be upgraded because that will require the connection here. Okay, and we can also upgrade this part here. And this part over here, is that still part? Yeah, that's still part of our territory. So let's make this a priority, because we want to make sure that our supplies are always delivered to where they are needed. Okay, the fighting here is going well, the fighting here is going well, the fighting here is going well. Okay, you guys are moving, right? Yeah, you're not, but that's fine. I can give you an order. You are part of this army, so let's send you over there. You're part of the 8th Panzer Army, which is, quite honestly, completely out of combat for now. Okay, so where are we going to utilize you? This area is not ideal. How are you guys doing in marshes? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a horrifying mess. Well, okay. Division attrition is increased, local supplies greatly reduced. But breaking through here and doing a sweep towards Baritsa is actually a great idea. I mean, it is going to be painful as hell. But we do have panzers here, so we don't need you here. We're advancing all around here. So actually, what if we send you here to attack Rovno and do the swoop in here? Okay, that makes more sense. So Rommel, come on, select all. And let's put you in here. 4 of you gonna go over here, and 4 of you gonna go over here. Okay, while our units are advancing in this area, we can... Okay, so you guys support an attack here, and you downright attack with one of you just supporting. So the Darpur division here is under attack by a huge number of tanks. Considering it's marshes, they're not really doing well. And how's the weather? Mud and 12 degrees. Great for heavy units. Okay, and we're really starting to run out of things to build here. Let's get some recons rolling. Outdated equipment, yeah. No kidding. Come on, close this pocket, guys. Close it off. Which will mean... And we can actually strike here. You guys can support this. Yep, we got it. Which means you guys can now attack over here. You guys can attack over here. And we'll push them all towards this area, which unfortunately has a fort. It's actually not very intelligent, is it? How bad of an issue is that? That's 43%. Well, we'll have enough. So how many have you walked in? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12 divisions. Okay, that's, you know, that is a decent pocket. Okay, Denmark wants to send us these for the recon. Are we doing that bad that we need Denmark to provide us with recon? Oh god, we do. Okay, light things are starting to kick up a bit. Request lend-lease. Can you guys give me some recon? Give me recon. Okay, they wouldn't accept support, but they will accept recon equipment. And give us a one-time gift of 1500 recon. That's gonna help significantly. Oh wow, we've broken through here completely. Well, now we'll see what the fast-moving motorized units are good for. Four divisions here. But the motorized can move quickly. Okay, why are you guys attacking? Have you lost a fight here or something? And you guys need to start attacking here as well. Okay, now where's the Rommel's divisions? Okay, they're moving into place. Oh hey, it really worked! I can hardly believe it. But yeah, another 2 more divisions are going to get eliminated here. Okay, one thing that I want to check here is where is the resource map? Because we desperately need to find and use the fuel territories. Okay, so they're really completely based on Caucasus. I think this might be possible, but we will need a big push. Eventually I'm gonna separate my armies into the same organization as was under Hitler's regime. We will have a group north and the south. But I need to make sure that we don't open up a V like this, which would make our lines much bigger, but keep it concise. So the moment we... Well, I guess the moment we reach this river... I'm not sure this is not Volha, or is it? Volha is running... No. Volha... Actually, it might be Volha. I have to check that, but... the moment we reach this area, we need to close it off and just take the Caucasus. That's gonna be a great goal for our Gebirgsjäger. I'm gonna end this episode by revisiting the Gebirgsjäger template because I know that we haven't done all that much with them. So we have the headquarters detachment. That is fine. Could we give you something better? We can definitely look at your various goals. So the combat engineers can be switched to motorized. That is definitely a good idea. It's gonna increase your attack. Okay. We do have enough trucks, don't we? We do have way more than enough trucks. The logistics company can be switched to mechanized. Okay, this is gonna lower the supply usage by 12%. Jesus. Engineers, what if we switch them to mechanized as well? Defense Fort River. Okay, let's do that. And you have the anti-tank here. What if I switched it to the medium self-propelled anti-air? That would do well. Actually, that would make you way stronger, so let's do that. And give you recon cars. It's also gonna help. Okay, so that's 50 land XP. Now let's see what it's gonna require from us. We got enough anti-air. We have nowhere near enough recon, but good to see that the amount of supplies that we received from Spain has covered the gap that we had. We have enough recon, enough armor cars for recon, transport trucks. Okay, mechanized is going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll cover that. Actually, what if we switch these engineers to motorized? Slightly lower. Would it help with the issue of mechanized? It would, significantly. Okay, I think this is fine. You guys don't really have any reason why to have this. I'm thinking that you should be the first ones to actually get the Arctic terrain, but it really helps just with Arctic. But considering you're gonna be fighting in the mountains, well, let's do it like this for now. And I'm actually gonna get me more to let's get 4 more divisions. You are going to be, oh wait, what am I doing? 4 more divisions. But as you're missing support equipment, you're missing mountain warfare. Oh god, we're missing mountain warfare. Okay, so we can't really do that. We can't do that at all. I need to put back the mountain warfare equipment or boost it, because we haven't really produced it that much. Are we even producing it at this point? Oh god, we might not be. Amphibious, recon, garrison. We don't have it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it for production and we'll address this issue in the next episode, and we got only the mountain warfare 1. Okay, that requires our immediate attention. Well, we had ton, but now we have what? Where's the mountain warfare? Are we in immediate danger? No, we're not, but you know, I caught it just in time. Cool, so thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode, where we are going to continue the assault on Soviet Union.